Milwaukee Bucks, the last time out, had their 9-game winning streak come to an end as Giannis and company, 22-3 at home, hosting the Phoenix Suns on Sunday. And Giannis wasting little time getting involved heavily off the pick and roll with Dante DiVincenzo. Giannis gets the slam, and then Antetokounmpo pulling up for 3 off the Tyler Johnson miss. Bucks in transition now, and Giannis takes on all 5 Suns defenders, and he wins the battle. 39-32, Milwaukee on top. For the Suns, Devin Booker pulling up for the jumper. He had 32 points on Sunday. This his 6th career meeting against Giannis. He's now outscored Giannis in 4 of the 6 meetings, including Sunday, as Antetokounmpo had 30. Here he goes, though, off the Booker miss. Chris Middleton, no-look pass to Giannis for the layup and the foul. 67-52 Bucks at halftime. Then Middleton going to split the double team with a bounce pass to Giannis, who finished with 30 points, 19 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 assist shy of a triple-double for the 2nd straight game. Then Middleton, handling things on his own, goes behind the back and hits the long jumper. And then Middleton, three-pointer plus the foul. He completes the three-point play. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists for him. A workmanlike win for the Bucks, 129-108. They've now the national TV spotlight on the Houston Rockets-New Orleans Pelicans game on Sunday afternoon. On a Super Bowl Sunday, we've got Deshaun Watson in the crowd for this one, as he's watching the shining stars of James Harden and Zion Williamson. And it didn't take the rookie out of Duke long to get involved in this one. It was, however, a long pass from Lonzo Ball up top to Zion for the alley-oop to get the scoring started for the Pelicans. Meanwhile, James Harden putting on a step-back clinic. He is starting to heat up again after a couple of slow games. He averaged 23 points a game in his last 4. Yes, that's struggling for him. But here on Sunday, he had 5 threes in the first half, 26 points in the first half alone, and he was cooking. Meanwhile, Zion was as well. 15 points, 7 rebounds by halftime for him as he gets the layup plus the foul. 65-60 Houston at halftime. You didn't think this was going to be a defensive battle, did you? Brandon Ingram bobbing and weaving through traffic for 2, and then Ingram knocks down a 3 plus the foul. He had 5 threes, 28 points, 12 rebounds on the afternoon. Zion, another double-double. 21 points, 10 rebounds in 33 minutes. Meanwhile, Russell Westbrook added 22 to help out James Harden. So did Ben McLemore off the Houston bench. That tied it at 97. Then Harden Euro-stepping. He had 40 points, 17th time he's done that this season. First time since January 14th, however. And Daniel House had 12 points and 12 rebounds. He knocks down a corner 3. Houston trailed by 1 going into the 4th, won by 8. The Toronto Raptors have twice in their team history won 11 straight games. Heading into Sunday's contest against the Chicago Bulls, they had won 10 in a row. Looking to add to it, Pascal Siakam, 8 of his 17 points coming in the first quarter. Here, his pass is deflected by Chicago's Zach LaVine, who goes scooting to the other end for a dunk, breaking a 19-all tie, putting the Bulls up by 2. Watch Fred VanVleet here. As he drains a 3, you're going to have to watch the replay. Showing off the handles for the step-back drop for the Bulls defense to its knees. And look at O'Shea Brissett doing the same on the Toronto bench. VanVleet had 12 points in the ballgame. Thaddeus Young led Chicago with 21. The lefty stroke from the corner is good. Bulls led by 3 at halftime, 63-60. Then Young up ahead to Zach LaVine for the flush. He had 18 points, but that actually snaps a streak of 17 straight games where LaVine had scored 20 or more. But Terrence Davis is the story in this one, as he helps Toronto start to gain control. The layup plus the foul. The free throw puts Toronto up by 9. More handles from VanVleet. Shaking the defense and then kicking it out to Patrick McCall. VanVleet had 8 assists to go along with his 12 points. And then Terrence Davis putting a capper on this one. He was 6 of 7 from beyond the arc. He scored a career-high 31 off the Raptors bench. Toronto outscores Chicago 69-39 in the second half to easily claim its 11th straight victory, tying a franchise mark. Denver Nuggets had won 8 of their last 11, and the Detroit Pistons had lost 5 in a row, as we've got ourselves a legit center matchup in this one. Andre Drummond and Nikola Jokic banging bodies. Jokic early on getting off to a good start with a lay-in, and then here going to work in the post, kicking it out to Will Barton for 3 of Barton's 20. And look at the score early on, 22-7. Nuggets on top within 5 minutes. They led by as many as 21 in the first half before the Pistons started coming back. Reggie Jackson to Bruce Brown for 3. And then Andre Drummond drives and kicks to Sekou Doumbouya for 3. And then Jackson, spurting to the other end, gets it off just before the first half buzzer sounds, and he gets it to fall. Detroit comes all the way back to take a 3-point lead at halftime. In the fourth, Andre Drummond gonna see the paint open up in front of him. He goes for the jam. That dunk, part of an afternoon that would see Drummond record his 400th career double-double. And Jokic, he had bigger things on his mind. How about a triple-double? 39 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. Tied at 111, 3.2 to go. Pistons inbound, and Reggie Jackson gets it off again before the buzzer, but this time can't get it to drop. And overtime in the Motor City. Andre Drummond rebounding. He had 17 boards, also 21 points. And he kicks it out to Bruce Brown, who had 19 points, 10 boards, and 8 assists. Pistons by 5 when Reggie Jackson, he's had the ball in his hands in the clutch moments in this one, and he gets that one to fall again. He had 20 off the bench.